Alright, hello. Hello, friends. Say hi, Kiwi. Hello. What's up? How's it going, friends? Hi. Oh, okay, he wants to go. Bye, Kiwi. So did I move? Yeah, I did. I did. I'm still not unpacked, as you can see. Yeah. So, work in progress, I guess. Hope no one had to die for the new spot to open up. No. Fortunately, we got lucky and we moved to the same building that my partner was in already. So, the move itself was like an elevator move for a lot of that, like a lot of the furniture and stuff. And then I moved a lot of my like keyboard and other stuff, like all the stuff that I had stored for the summer. I moved that. I just used movers for that. But yeah. Alright, let's see who's here. WXRPZ Clan. Hello, Christian. Hello, ODM. Hello, Scruffy Marks. First up, thank you for the 35. J Reggie, Edamame. What's up? Gam. Hello. Feels old man. Uter. Hello. Let's go. Careless Dog. Welcome, welcome. I celebrated my 1-year Lightning Town membership with another Rubber Hose dub. Wow. That's crazy. Wow, Scruffy Marks has been following for 3 years. Damn. Well, all these subs. Thank you, Uter, for the sub for 17. Look at all those storage boxes. I know. Mason with the game plan. Thank you so much for the 2 years. My cat stand looks exactly like Kiwi. Oh, is he an orange? Oh, so cute. Vono, hello, thank you so much for the 6 months. Do you get them from Costco when they're 8 each? No, I got them from Home Depot when they were like, they're on sale too though. They're pretty cheap. And then I got some from Home Depot and then realized I needed some more and then I think I got some from Costco. Ankit, what's good? Lockwood Leathercraft with the raid. Thank you. How's it going, Lockwood Leathercraft? Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. How's it going? Anyone know what it means if a keyboard's second and third rows type the same thing? Probably means you have a short somewhere, a short circuit, which pretty much just means that something, you know, something might just be closing circuit somewhere where it shouldn't be. Might need to open it up and see what's going on. Just returned to raid for a little while back. Yeah. Actually, I think that last time I raided you might have been like the last time I streamed, so it's been a little bit. I took a little break because I had to get ready for the move and stuff, and yeah, let me see when I last streamed. Yeah, it was like just about 2 weeks ago. Just about 2 weeks ago. So today we're just gonna be building this keyboard for a buddy of mine. Just kind of like catching up with people and seeing how the setup works out here. As you can see, I'm kind of in a corner right now and there's boxes behind me. You can see there's a tripod right here. So testing out how that works out too. Oh, okay. There we go. Sorry. Huh, weird. Well, maybe this one doesn't have the other one, huh? Alright, does this work? There we go. So yeah, so this works now, this camera. And as I was saying, the MX Master, highly recommend. Perfect productivity mouse. IMO, I use it for gaming alike, but, you know, I also have a G Pro wireless that I use. So I kind of alternate between those two pretty much. Yeah. Alright. Were you running triple cam before? Yeah, I did at my previous actual place, and then I had moved to my partner's studio for a little bit, but there we like space was limited, so I couldn't really run a third camera. So yeah, so there's 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. All right, so. Yeah, let's get started. I mean, let's just build this. Should be pretty quick build. But if y'all got any news to share, feel free to share. Yeah, so I just moved in and like we're just like organizing stuff. Kitchen's kind of done now. Still got a lot to organize in the living area and like the room. But and then we're trying to see if we can get some extra furniture. But yeah. It's going. Stole the corn back from the girlfriend. She went back to her Meridian. So I was like, I'm gonna take this for a little bit. So I took it back for a bit. But she was like, oh yeah, are you borrowing my unicorn? I was like, SMH. First time joining for the Parade and got the Mono Pepe one. Oh, nice. Congrats. Hello, I do not have AVA. Me neither. Also, I saw that Ivan subbed. Ankit, thanks for the resub for 11. Man, that's a shiny brass plate. I haven't seen one of these shiny ones in a while. Got some screws. And hello, light. I assume that's the polycarb edition. Or the polycarb version of the board. That's a pretty plate. I've never used a brass plate. Oh, okay. Brass plate's, you know, on the stiffer side, so you'll know right away how different it is from an aluminum or a polycarb plate. Oh, that's right. We got plate foam and case foam. Of course. Extra thocky. We got some Aqua Kings here. We got some Durock stabs. Then we got the weight. Isn't it basically stainless steel but with extra steps? I mean, the material is different, but yeah, I mean, as far as how it feels, yeah. Gonna be similar to stainless steel. I'm thinking of getting a Monoge standard. Oh, nice. It's a nice board for the price, especially. It's a pretty good deal. Okay, we'll attach the weight first. So I believe the Sneakbox boards, they're pretty well priced, and they're on the simpler side, but they look nice. I think they started with the Alice layout board first, and then they did other ones like this one. All right, so for now, let's just leave it at that. Go ahead and get our PCB plate. Got LEDs here. So this one has arrow cluster. 4-aminobutanoic acid. Hello. What's this? Oh, gaskets and bonbons, I suppose. Okay, we can worry about these later. Oh, there's so many different colors. All right. Maybe there are different hardnesses. Got a rotary encoder. Okay, let's just go ahead and check the PCB's working. Okay, nice. Ewan with the 7 months. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's open up. I think this should be on VIA. So let's check VIA here. Alright, yep. Showed up. Okay. Huh. It's the right shift? Alright, well, whatever's fine. Let's see. Layout wise, I was told to do. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Full backspace is fine. Alright. Yeah, I guess this is fine for now. Oh, I should probably turn off the backlight for now. I don't think there's going to be any issues, to be honest, but it never hurts to double check. What website or whatever is that? This is called VIA. VIA. It's a tool that's used to program, like, to program keyboards, specifically to like assign specific keys, key codes to specific keys, and it's built on top of this base actual code that's QMK. You can look both of them up. But yeah, basically it's a programming tool for keyboard key programmability. And here I'm just like testing the board that the PCB here works. Alright, so that's good. So let's go ahead and get the steps done. Do you manage to get tickets for the New York City meetup? Yeah, I got a friend who isn't going as originally planned, and so I'm getting some tickets transferred. But at this point, I feel like it's hard to find tickets because it's either you have to wait until last minute until people have decided that they're not going for sure, or yeah, it's just like a waiting game pretty much. Have to make sure that people aren't like, you actually get in touch with people who aren't going because they already bought tickets, and then they're like, oh, actually changing plans, not going anymore. Alright, so let's see. Left shift, left spacebar, right spacebar, enter and backspace. Can't you just name drop yourself? I feel like you just show up. No, I would rather not do that. I think that's kind of like rude. I don't think I would do that. So I already got tickets for myself. Like, I got the tickets for myself like when the sales opened, but I need a couple extra tickets to have some friends. So I just found it. I just went ahead and tried to find someone who wasn't going anymore after whatever plans changed, and somehow today I managed to get some. Do you go where we eating before, after? Oh, for the meetup? I don't know. I don't know. Where do you wanna go? Actually, last time we did KBBQ, right? But I mean, I'm down for anything, to be honest. I'm pretty open to whatever. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Relevant sponsoring Nobu? I wish. Do you need me here for major modding? No. I don't think so. Nice, just got my tickets this morning? Oh, nice. Lucky. Lucky to get tickets. I'll use this piece of foam to keep things off the mat. I like the artisan ribbon at the top of the screen. Thanks. Hope the Chicago meetup goes well. Are you not going to that, Gam? To the Chicago meetup? I thought you would go. I am going. Oh, nice. Let me in, repairs will bite your ankles. He would be capable. Threat to society. That's what I'm hoping. Never been to a meetup. I think the meetups are fun, so that's nice you're going this time. They do meetups every year, right? The Chicago community? I'm pretty sure they do. It's a good time. Meetups are fun. I mean, especially if you go and like meet people like maybe that you've met before, like online or otherwise, or you get to meet people there, hang out, chat about stuff. I think before and after the meetups also get pretty fun because like people go out and eat and stuff and get drinks or whatever, get food. So it's a good time. How big is Chicago meet? 200 people. Oh, that's pretty big, actually. I think the New York City ones are capped because of capacity, like venue-wise. But yeah, that's a pretty big community there. Also, I guess for Chicago, a lot of people would drive from different states too, so like from the Midwest, so that would make sense. Gonna look for Ben? Yeah. Nice decor. Thanks. Decor of boxes and a bleak white wall. Because I've been banished to the corner of the room. Oh, what? I can't believe you stuffed JD in a box like this. No, JD's over there. I think Kiwi's just... Oh, he's just chilling at the couch. Well, that's so cute. Wait, I wish I could take a photo of him. Can I? Let me see if I can. JD Mini. Hold on, let me see if I can get a picture of Kiwi over there. Look at him. He's just chilling. Just vibing. What a Chad, yeah. I don't even know what he's looking at. Oh no, he's falling asleep. Never mind. I thought he was looking at something and then he's just falling asleep. No, I see him closing his eyes right now. JD became a real boy, aka Kiwi. Yeah, the resemblance is uncanny, that's for sure. Yeah, he's asleep now. Is that the Grovemate shelf? No, it's actually the Balolo shelf from... Well, I mean, it's Balolo's shelf, so this is a German maker, but yeah, they basically make shelves similar to that of Grovemate. What I do like about it is that it doesn't have the shelf going all the way through in the middle. You can set it up however you want. Actually, the base model is just a shelf, like the monitor stand, and then you can get accessories for it, like whatever you want. Like actually over here I have like a little MagSafe holder for like phone charging if I want, or I have a tray over here. Will you be able to do push-ups in the new place? Not here. I don't think you'll be able to see it. That's a problem. Maybe. I guess I could move this out of the way. And I think maybe it would be visible, but it's a little cramped in here to be doing push-ups. But I can promise I'll be doing push-ups. Request for pull-up bar? Oh boy. I actually did have a pull-up bar, but I think I actually like gave it out during the move. Pull-ups are fun, although I suck at them. Absolutely suck at doing pull-ups. Proper ones. You manifested Kiwi? Yeah, he's just sleeping. You should glue keycaps on the wall for decor? Ain't no way. Do muscle ups instead? The heck is a muscle up? Captain Mike, what's good? How you doing? Hold up the tricep push-up. Okay, I'm not clicking that right now. Just because hands are busy, but... Okay, I'll just look it up later. Thrash and Tony, what's up? Hello, hello. It's extras. Diego, how's the move? It was good. Haven't unpacked everything yet, as you can tell. There's like a bunch of stuff here that we haven't unpacked. Obviously it's still a mess, right? Like in general, like I think like basics are set up, right? Basic bedroom stuff, kitchen stuff, living room stuff, you know. Like basics are done, but we still got like walls, shelves, furniture, like organizing, all that kind of stuff to do still. Hey yo, Shonis, hello. Lightning, list your favorite sodas? I don't drink a lot of soda, but if I have to name a few, I'll have a Diet Coke or Mexican Coke if it's gonna be like a full sugar Coke. I'll have Sidral Mundet, which is like a apple flavored soda from Mexico, and then I'll also have Sangria Señorial soda, which is like also from Mexico. But it's like sangria flavored soda. Did you just say diet? Yeah, I actually do prefer Diet Coke if it's between the two options, and then if it's full sugar, I would rather just do like the Mexican Coke with the cane sugar or whatever it is. Tastes a little different. Coke Zero for the win. I didn't really get into Coke Zero, but I don't mind it. That said, I barely drink soda. Like, I don't drink a lot of soda, so it's like... I can't tell you guys I love soda because I don't drink it that much. I'd rather have, like, flavored, like, water, juice kind of stuff, you know? Like, I would rather have, like, a... I don't know, like... agua de something. Like, you know, or like a lemonade or like orange juice or like whatever else than soda, so I can't really say I love Pepsi or Coke. Definitely Coke. Mundet's pretty fire. Yeah. How's the new place? It's good, Shones. Really like it. Still got a lot of stuff to organize, but I do like it so far. Jarritos Tamarindo, that's good. That's a luxury product at this point. Like, I would have it, but it's not like I can find it everywhere. It's in a lot of places, but and it's also like more expensive for like less amount. Lightning Corn having a heated argument about soda? Oh, I see. Agua de Jamaica? Yeah, agua de Jamaica and agua de horchata, like, definitely A+. Agua de guayaba or, like, anything else. Literally anything. Other than soda, I think is pretty good. Mexican Pepsi's way too sweet. I actually don't know what the difference is there. Do you move again? Are you in your home now with JD? Yes. So I actually move this time. The previous move was a temporary thing. I had stored a lot of my stuff and I had moved in with my partner briefly until the lease was up, and now we actually moved to the place that we were going to move. Lighting wire is the best 75% pre-built. Are those Keycaps kind of decent? 75%? Actually, I'm not sure what 75% pre-builds there are. I mean, there's like Keycap, right? For a 75%? I don't think... After like a while, I think the GMK Pro lost a lot of traction, so definitely not the GMK anymore. I think Keycap's probably decent. I forget what is it, like the Q series or the V series, whichever it is. That's like pretty much everything you need for a decent price. Layout notwithstanding. TBH, I don't follow a lot of pre-built stuff, so I'm very bad at answering questions about pre-built stuff, because I haven't had a lot of pre-builds like ever since I went all into like the custom keyboard community, so yeah. Shoney's. To be honest, any Mexican drink that is not soda is very lit. Yeah, I agree. Monski M1? Oh, yeah, I've heard about those. Those are okay too, I think. They look fine. I have to say, like, full sugar American Coke is very sweet and not in the best way. It can be nice if you haven't had it in a while kind of thing, but I would rather not. You know? Cycle 7 price point too good to be true? I mean, I assume they're just producing a lot of quantity then, right? Like, you have to scale up in order to produce for cheap as well. Diabetes? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, water is the best drink. Like, I just have some sparkling water here. I think this one's just like Kirkland brand sparkling water, but yeah, pretty standard. Nothing crazy. Kirkland stuff is just cheap and a lot of volume, so it's like fine. People say like, oh yeah, get a soda stream, but can't bother. I like Pellegrino. I mean, yeah, Pellegrino's nice. Give it to me for cheap, though. It's not cheap in the US. LaCroix is the best seltzer brand? Huh. Really? You think so? Or are you just memeing? I don't know. Everyone has their own preferred brands. I personally don't really care. To begin with, I'm not a huge like seltzer, like sparkling kind of guy. Like I actually pretty much until this past year, I never really sought out like soda, sparkling water, right? Because it was just not part of my life for a long time. Like even in my childhood, and yeah, it just wasn't. And so I was not used to it, so I never sought it out. And then more recently, kind of like I was, I got used to it because my partner has it often for a substitute for something like fizzy that's not the full sweetness of soda, right? Like the full sweetness of like a Coca-Cola, right? Not to mention all the bad things that come from having like a full sugar soda. So yeah, I kind of got used to that, and then now I enjoy it. Like, I'll have it, and I'll be fine with it. It's kind of refreshing, and yeah, the fizziness is the nice part of it. But if I could choose between the two, I still just drink regular water, like regular still water instead of sparkling. But yeah, sparkling's good occasionally. LaCroix tastes like a fruit far into your drink. I like Spindrift. I've heard of Spindrift. Haven't tried. So you've tried Cycle 7. What do you think about the sound and feel wise? What turned out to be your best configuration? If I recall correctly, for the Cycle 7, I enjoyed the gasket bean thingy, which is like the more flexible kind. I think I had the aluminum plate, so aluminum plate was nice. And it was a really good sound and feel for the price. So I personally feel like it's hard to beat. It's a hard to beat price point for a board of that layout and features, honestly. Good anodizing, good presentation overall, and it sounded and felt pretty good. Has some options to customize. So yeah, no real qualms with it, to be honest. Are you in a closet? Oh my god. Basically. Are you in the closet? That's a good one. Any lime seltzer is good? Yeah, I think the one I'm having right now is lime flavored. I only drink sparkling when I want to thirst my sparkling feeling. Yeah, exactly. Diego, what do you think about the Cycle 7? Wait, I already said that. Do you think it punches above its class? Yeah, sure. Yeah, you could say so. It's a good board for the price. Is small fry on the board still? No, actually, I removed it, and I haven't put it back onto a board just yet. But there are plans for it, yeah. Wow, pears. How's the internet? Actually great. The internet in this closet is fantastic. I get a great deal, and I get like 300 parallel, which is really nice. So like I have nothing to worry about with my upload speeds, and I haven't had any major internet drops, so it's been Gucci, and so far so good. So I'm pretty pleased with the internet situation not being an issue anymore. That was a whole ordeal, but don't have to deal with that anymore. One, two, three, four, five. Oh shoot, I did miss 2 of them. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. That's right. That's it. Alright. Do you have an office kind of room now? What does the new layout look like? No, it's like, how do I explain it? It's like this is the living room. There's like entrance, bathroom, bedroom. That's it. And then there's like small closets and the kitchen. Oh, and the kitchen is like on this side. But yeah, it's a one bed. It's a one bed, one bath. So it's exactly what you would expect from a one bed, one bath. So it's a bedroom, a living area, and a kitchen, and that's it. How much is rent? Rent in New York for a one bed can be anywhere from, it depends. If it's like a walk up, I would say it's probably like in the 2,000 to 2,500 range. If it's like a full service and high square footage kind of one bed, Probably can go all the way up to like 4,000 a month. You're in a closet right now? No, I'm not in a closet right now. I'm in the living room. But yeah, does not look like living room? Yeah, because I am facing one of the walls of the living room, which is, I mean, my partner didn't want me to face, to basically have the stream face towards like the interior, so, which is fair. Because otherwise it kind of disrupts like flow of doing things, right? Like if I'm streaming, let's say, and you know my partner wants to do other stuff, like she can't. If I face like, you know, the living area, whatever it is, right? So it makes sense. And yeah, I still have to unpack. I literally moved like 4 days ago. Crazy rent in New York City is the salary of a dev in Belgium, even way more. I mean, the thing about this is the median income in New York City is about 100K. It's about 95 to 100K. So in general, in most big cities in the United States, you're spending about 50% of your income in rent and utilities and that kind of stuff. That's pretty much the norm, I would say, for someone earning around the median income. So yeah, it just scales differently, but at the end of the day, if the rent is higher, it also means the income is higher to make up for it. And other things are more expensive too. So yeah. Yo, what's up? Big Ski, bola, ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien. Nine Walker, what's up? And Brandon, hello. Been a minute. Been a minute. Where is JD? Oh, JD's actually over there. And then Kiwi's over there, completely falling asleep. Okay, I need to figure out this layout situation. Hi, hello, I have arrived for a keyboard stream. Yeah, it's been a while, dude. Kiwi Cam when? Oh my god, maybe one day I should set up something, but he moves around a lot too, though. Because he has a room to move around. And he gets full priority. But that said... Yeah, I mean, I took a picture of him earlier. If you want to see the picture, I'll post it in the Discord. Or actually, no, you can just see it here. I'll just show you. he was just chilling on the couch for a bit, but now he's asleep. Now he's completely asleep. Let me see if I can take a quick picture of him. Oh, whoops. Kind of dark, sorry. But he's just asleep. HX Toad Man. What's up, Jeezy? Yeah, you recognize the toads? Yeah. We got these toads over here. I used them for the move, and so that's just kind of how it went, you know? Burrito blanket? Yeah, it's the burrito blanket. He loves it. He just claimed it and he loves it. Like that's just his favorite blanket. Let me get a wait, where's my keycaps here, huh? Hold on, let me get a key set. The totes are the best? Yeah, they're pretty cheap and super useful. So I was pretty pleased with how they worked out. Alright. What switches are these? These are called Aqua Kings. Does the cat fry a keyboard PCB? I mean, seriously? No, not really. Like, I'm not too concerned for it. Let me see, what layout did they want? They wanted, so this board supports 275 on the left side. So they wanted 275 first. And then 1U. Is that gonna be like this? Yeah, I think so. Would that be... Probably have a dozen in my basement? Yeah, makes sense. They are pretty nice though. And then 1U. Alright, there. And then they wanted 225 on the left side and 1.5. So that'll be on the left side. Probably this one. HDX crew. Home Depot enthusiasts here. I'm glad y'all appreciate the good things in life, like a solid tote for storage and other miscellaneous purposes. Yeah, I use them for moving most of my keyword stuff actually. It was really handy. Okay, I think that's how it goes. Alright, cool. Yo, what's your take on Nixie switches versus cream sodas? Aren't cream sodas the long pole Gadrons? A completely different switch, and so I would say, personally, if you're going for like the typical MX Black type of sound, feel, whatever you want, then, you know, go for the new Nixie. They're good. They pretty much are no different from other MX Blacks, to be honest. So... And cream sodas are like long poles, so like if you like long pole switches like that, I've heard good things about them, so... Lightning is becoming the next Heiha's Korean Dad of Two Cats keyboard. Next is vinyl. I don't think that's coming anytime soon. I don't know about Two Cats yet, but yeah. Long pole equals clack, I assume? Yeah. It's gonna be, long poles are gonna be louder, and they bottom out a little sooner oftentimes. So the travel is a little shorter. It's a little bit short in travel. And so if you're okay with that, then go with that. Like if you've tried like speed switches, it's kind of the same idea. Is JD not a cat? JD's a cat, basically. But I'm not Kiwi's dad yet. I'm Kiwi's like uncle. Oh man, he's so cute. I do wish I could set up like a little cam for him, but uncle, yeah, uncle. I came in later in his life, so I'm like his uncle. Who's the dad? I don't know. Has a mom though. I can be like honorary dad soon enough. Soon TM. His dad is Tony. Toño. Tigre Toño. That's the name in Spanish. The one from the cereal box. Does that make me a dad because I named them? Would that be the case? This maybe? Maybe? Wow, Drew really had to. You really had to do a currency command, as if we're doing that many currency conversions in this chat. Literally the one time you needed it, the one time out of like 100 streams, let's say. I swear I had that enabled. Are you sure? Well, that's cool though. It's an interesting command to have, and it's kind of nice actually. Kind of convenient. One USD is 1200 Korean won? Huh. I guess it is. The won is a little bit weaker than when I was growing up. I think back when I was growing up, it was still like 1100 won for $1. Oh no, it was getting to like 1200 later on. Never mind. Anyone know any good white jelly keycaps? Maybe you could get those OEM palm caps. There's those. Oh wait, weren't there those ranked, whatever, palm caps from Amazon, Drew? I mean, I haven't tried them myself, but I guess those could work. Yeah, the Amazon ones. I feel like that's a pretty decent deal, with decent compat. Or at least it seemed like it. Hello, I have Pogart's OG Palm. Oh, nice. Did he let go of it or what? What's the deal with that? Ban phasing OG Palm here. During the pandemic, it shot to 1350, 14. Oh man, that's crazy. It makes sense though. I mean, I guess probably coming back with tourism and everything in place, back open and stuff. You think brass plates are rare? They're rare to see these days. I feel like we had a period of time in the community where brass plates were pretty common in kits, in like keyboard kits, and then it kind of turned around a little bit. Like we went back to using softer materials like aluminum and plastics. So they're a little bit rarer as a default option, but they're still available. I wouldn't say they're like necessarily like non-gettable items or anything like that, but yeah. $5mm brass plate was mad at some point? Yeah. Actually, yeah, the Zephyr had a 4.8mm or whatever brass plate. Kind of crazy. I mean, yeah, we had a pretty big brass plate era, and it's kind of funny to see. Enjoy some wild stuff when you end stream in Artisans? Oh, okay. Oh, this was your kid at some point? Oh, cool. TIL? That's nice. Why is dramatic doesn't have GMO-free pomegranate? This brass plate is pretty smudge prone, unfortunately. So it'll get filthy pretty quickly. Oh yeah, totally forgot to ask if we wanted foam. Is it worth the polish? Brass? You're a big foam boy? Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'll do it. I'm doing it. I'll do it. We haven't gone to solder or anything, so it's pretty easy. Apparently there's 2 sets of gaskets too? Oh, yeah, we'll see. Probably different hardness is pretty much the only difference. Alright, foam is in place. His foams are unique. I use the Mr. Sooth foams in my R180s now to give them a more marbly and deeper sound. I bought his plate case and P foam sheet for one of my 180s and made the build way more clacky compared to the QK foams. Oh my god. Wait, hold on, Mason, is this actually from the Smith and Rune Discord or something? I remember when Peaches, oh yeah, she would enforce dog as a banned phrase. That's true. It's an actual. I know that most of your pastas are actual pastas, by the way. I'm just curious if the source is from like that server or something like that. So obviously I wouldn't have seen it. I think it's the first time I see it today. So. It's from SNR? Crazy. So funny. Mason pasta always so good? Yeah. We had a foam expert come into Discord the other day. Wait, I think I saw that. I read back, but I don't think I was there right as it happened. Was it the guy that Christian was giving shit to? Well, not that Christian doesn't give shit, doesn't give anyone. Does not like Christian ever doesn't give shit to anybody. Yeah, exactly. There's oh man. Mason only consumes the finest free range and humanely raised from grass. Oh boy. Yeah, Drew does make himself an easy target, that's for sure. 2 to 5 wires. Okay, Pogert. Is this Alice USB-C? This, yeah, it's USB-C. Ah, man. How did Poker go from a normal person to just straight up annoying? Today we mourn the loss of Pogert Wogert. Pogert Wogert. Pogert Wogert. You know this all happened after I met you IRL. Oh boy. Tried to help Pocky Woggy, but he insists. All those in-person meetups for nothing, Mike. Completely ineffective. Meanwhile, I've seen y'all's stories feeding the Pogert Wogert his shots. Or I guess asking the waiter to feed him shots. I seen it. Garlic does stop by every so often, but he's definitely been pretty busy. Gam. Hey, Hinker with the 15, what's up? How you doing, dude? I usually stream on in the background. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I think everyone does. Or would, rather. CM Dubs looking snazzy. Yeah. Love me some CMW. CMYW. Alrighty. The LEDs are in the corner are cool. Never realized that's where they were. Yeah, that's where they were since the first Alice. This has ALP support too? Yeah, a lot of PCBs do these days, I feel. I don't think it's that people demand it, but I think it's that the PCBs that do have ALP support are so common that I think a lot of PCB designers just kind of resort to doing it too. Only if the designer uses AIO3's tutorial on Keycat library. Oh, the triangle shape. Oh, I see. Yeah, the triangle shape, I think I've seen it on a few other boards too. I think the... Was it the Austin? From Drifting Bunnies has it. Seen a few boards with the triangle shape LED stuff. It's neat. It's nice. It does look nice. Yeah, PCB's definitely not the issue with ALPs, that's for sure. It's not just the plate either, right? It's like you get the plate, you get it made, right? And then you also have to think about the keycaps, compatibility wise. So it's kind of a pain in the ass, right? Yeah, I mean, you could use like DCS, yeah. I think that would be the way to go about anything modern. I feel like a lot of other ALP sets, like, I mean, you could use like, obviously like non-matching profile stuff, but it's a little sad to use non-matching profile stuff too. Taihao makes a nice ALP set now. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, they're making ALPs again. So Taihao has known to, like, Taihao used to make a lot of ALP sets in the past, so if they're making more ALPs now, it's kind of cool because, I mean, it's like they never really lost the technology to do it. They just didn't have the demand to do it. So it's cool to hear that. They actually used to make some really nice sets, though. Their profile is cubic. Oh, instead of like the OEM type. I mean, they're not too far off from OEM actually, the cubic one. So I think all in all, it's not too much of a loss, so to speak. Because it definitely isn't cherry. Cherry is decently lower. So yeah, if it's cubic profile, it's honestly just about like OEM. So it's actually a pretty decent deal. And I mean, for 50 bucks and good compatibility, that's nice. Same compatibility as a GMK base kit? Damn, that's actually great. That's amazing. I mean, just means it make it more accessible, which is nice. Gone are the days when you just had to like harvest a lot of stuff from different places to get things going. Pain in the butt, you know? The float on DCS? Oh, that's right. DCS does float a little bit due to the profile. Bunch of us in Discord are trying to get Taihao to make an OEM or Fame profile ALP set. Ooh, Fame would be great. Because that's stuff like... That's stuff that you're trying to always find, like even in vintage, right? And it's just such a pain butt. And also like the... I mean, if they can do the legend style the same, right? That would be amazing. Isn't Taihao Fame the cherry replica ALP set? Yes. Nobody knows if they still have the molds. Yeah, it is pretty old now. I wouldn't be surprised if they said that they didn't. I mean, even if they were just trying to dodge the question kind of thing, dodge the requests, and they were just like, oh yeah, we don't have it anymore. I mean, I kind of get it. It might also be that the typeface, like the specific typeface that a lot of people were using at the time, was more common to have among people who developed them. And so it might have been not so much of a, oh, we gotta clone it from other people, but it might have been something that was more regular in the industry at the time. Kind of like, you know how like fonts evolved over time and there's certain things that you just don't see anymore? Like a certain style? Kind of like that, maybe? I don't know. But I mean, yeah, I guess with enough reverse engineering and enough effort, like that can be done pretty well. Sometimes I think about what it would be like to be normal and not consider keycap conspiracies. No one is normal here? Yeah, that's for sure. I don't want to try an old tie house set now. Only tried focus in terms of double shots. Have you tried like Dell die subs as well? I mean, there's like a lot. There's like OmniKey stuff. There's like Vectra. The HP, the Hewlett Packard ones. There's the Wang ones, the ones that the King Saber uses. Obviously from the Wang boards. The 825 and 725. 724. The World of Alps is pretty big. I think the only thing is just getting stuff is a major pain in the butt. A lot of stuff having been scrapped and whatnot. That said, I mean, there are a lot of collectors out there too. I have the Dell die subs on IBM. Oh, nice. Does the Young King have the tie-how caps? Like the North Gates? I don't know, actually. I don't know too much about the Alps, to be honest. So don't quote me on anything. I delved in it a little and then kind of left it soon after because I had satisfied my curiosity, but personally I'm not very knowledgeable about it. Yeah, no, the whiteouts are pretty common, yes. And then there's also like SDCL yellows, which can be new old stock as well, which are pretty common. If you want to try SKCL linears, that's an option too. Yeah, blues are very expensive. That is very true. I think looking for a website that sells the switches is not your ideal place to start. Because anybody who lists it on a web store to sell, they're definitely gonna fleece you. At least for Alps, that's one of the things. If it's not a common item, don't buy it from a store. You go look for it. Like, it's just like you're trying to buy like what? Hirose switches? Like, sure, someone's gonna sell it to you. And if they put it in a web store, they're gonna try to get as much money as they can, because they also have to pay for their fees and all this stuff, right? And I mean, if they're willing to sell, it means they're trying to get the money, so. Yeah, hunt to save, yeah. It's part of the vintage thing. And also, I mean, buying to harvest is kind of unfortunate, to be honest. I think the more time I spend in the community, the more kind of like iffy I'm about it. That said, if it's something that's completely that you don't use, that you see that you're definitely giving use to it, maybe it can be good, as long as you don't like throw it like the original board or whatever. That's like something that's restorable still. It all depends. Making treasure out of trash is fine. I think that's nice. Alright. Almost done here. We are just missing LEDs. Testing this board. Scale of 1 to 10, how hard is it to find a really good Orange Alps MO whatever? From 1 to 10, probably like a depends how you define really good, but I'll say like a 6. They're pretty common. Yeah. But it depends how you find. Knowing you, Durock, really good. Feel like for you it's an 8. For most people it's like a 5. Effort wise. Why would you say that? What do you mean, why would I say that? You know yourself best, my friend. Don't ask me that question. Working. Good. Alright, now we need to check for LEDs. Oh yes, if you're going to go into Alps, don't expect to get perfect switches. Alps by design are... yeah, the way the leaf works for Alps is just prone to problems. Like the clicking, yeah. That which naturally occurs to all of these tactile switches. Just due to the way that they implemented the resistance sleeve. Alright, let's see. Which one's which, but okay, that's one. Okay, I got the orientation. All right. Risma, what's up? Is OG Palm going on this? No. Hey, Slowly, what's up? You can't get the Alps sound with MX? Yeah. Their MX and Alps are just completely different. Just like Topri and MX are completely different. Like, just have to temper your expectations and think of them as completely different things. Just the way to go about it. Don't try to replicate either or for whatever reason. They're just different. Appreciate each for what they are. Yeah, feel and sound-wise, they're just completely different. Tober Bing chilling. Yeah. I agree with Howard though. I agree with NZ Howard that the AEK is such a nice sounding case with the original chassis. The original chassis for the AEK sounds so good with tactile, like Orange Alps or Salmon, or even Salmons too, depending on the condition, but they sound really good. Also Omni OmniKey Northgate 101s with the Blue Alps sound very good. Leading Edge DC 2014s sound really good too. Just in the original chassis. I think Alps actually shines in the original chassis more than any customs. So I personally think that just using original boards for Alps is the best way to enjoy them. But yeah. Diego, I tried gochujang mayo, I believe last week. Game changer. Discovering gochujang mayo. Nice. Don't have too much of it too often though. I barely have it because mayo is so fattening. Just take it easy. Have it sometimes when you need that extra oomph. But too often and you'll get fat. It's so easy to make so much dip when it comes to sauces, right? You're not my mother! I get it. Alright, we got like 10 million gaskets. Let me just double check which ones are the... Okay, these are the bump-ons. We have white bump-ons and black bump-ons for the case. Decide that in a bit. And then for gaskets, oh, I guess I'll need the case anyway. So the guy earlier said that the foamier ones sound better, but let's see. These all are a little different. Let's see. Oh wait, are these? These are bump-ons too, actually. There's these white ones. These other ones. Let me double check what the the gasket situation's like. Korean foam yellow gaskets. Alright, let me just double check at the Sneakbox website. I think they have info on that. Gasket pack, okay. White, gray, and yellow. Okay. All included gaskets are 50 short, a 2mm thick with 3M adhesive backing. Are they just different colors? Yeah. Oh, they're just different colors. Alright. Ooh. That glitched for a second. Weird. Yeah, they're just different colors. Okay. Silicone versus pour-on foam, but the pour-on comes in these. It only comes in these. There's no long pour-on strips. There's no long pour-on strips. I only see small strips. Which I guess I can apply, but... Oh, scroll down, there's diagrams. Let's see, pour-on gasket. Oh, okay, I see. Pour-on gasket for AVA. 3mm thick and 1mm thick. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I see the diagrams now. Okay. We could do that. 1mm on the top side. 3mm on the bottom side. Oh, wait, no. PCB surface. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let me ask here. How does this board sound with the penny mod? Huh? Like to add weight to it? The hell? Ain't no way. Why would I do that? Concrete mod. Alright, so we're gonna do the pour-on. I'm gonna look at the diagram here to do this. So they're saying... I'll just add it to the... I'll add it to the plate, I guess. I tend to prefer to add it to case, but they recommend to add to a plate. So I'll just let's do it on the plate. Let's see. Pour-on. 1mm pour-on foam piece to the top side of gasket tabs. Picnic mod. Do you go win-key or win-keyless on TKL? Is that even a question? Win-keyless! Obviously. It depends though. I mean, some people just have their preferences. Is it plate stainless steel? Brass, I think. Just polished brass. There's a lot of gaskets, okay. These gaskets were not part of the original design. He provided these after users wanted a softer typing experience. Oh, I see. I see. It's like a revision. Cool, cool. Oops. But that's nice, at least. It was added later for people to use. Like, at least there's an option to make it softer, kind of thing. Okay. Okay, there we go. All 10 of them at the top. And now let's go with the bottom ones. Let's see. Thick gaskets, basically symmetrically in the bottom. Come on. There's adhesive sometimes. There we go. All right, let's see. Do you like Sora in the water? Huh? What does that mean, Gam? Alright. Need tweezers. Poland spring bottle? Oh. Oh my god. I don't buy bottled water often, Gam, but I mean, I'll drink it, I guess. I don't mind it. I don't love it either, though. I did drink like bottled water like most of my life was growing up because you know, down in Mexico it's not like you're drinking water from the tap. So yeah. Okay, so they suggest installing some gaskets here. That was the funniest thing I've seen in a minute. I mean, it's punny. It's punny. It's alright though. It's like an oh moment. Alright, there we go. So where's the plate foam? I mean the case foam rather. There's case foam. If you want to put this in. Do we? I don't know. Guess for now we can. Are those speedos? Sure. You could say so. Yes, we thought. Okay, let's see. Some extra countersunk. And then there's the case screws. I think it's an M2.5. Hold on. So just wanna see. I'm assuming I need to double check. Where do the long screws go for it? Just gonna double check that. Okay, cool. Okay. I think the long screws go here. Actually, I don't know. They seem to be the same. Depth-wise? No, never mind. No, the long screws do go here. Okay. I think otherwise it doesn't reach. Yep. Alright. We just need bump-ons. Alright, I'll just checking white bump-ons. Slightly. What's made in Korea? Oh, absorption-proof, soundproofing memory foam. They even say it'll turn yellow over time. I guess that's a fair disclaimer to put, considering that they probably do get complaints or something over time. I mean, you never know, man. With customer service, it's a mess. You never know. Pretty yellowed. Alright, so we're done with this. We can try to put whatever keycaps we want, or I did get some keycaps from JTK. These are sample units that I just got recently while I wasn't streaming. And we can try these. You got these if you want. But I got this JTK HSA Hyperfuse. This comes from JTK/ClickClack.io. They were very generous in sending me some samples. Yes, it is like pre-shined. It's actually kind of interesting. I saw the WOB set because I proxied a set for Soren, I think. And they basically come like uniformly pre-shined. Isn't that kind of cool? So you can see they come in super shiny. And they are a bit lower than I think than regular SA. There might actually no. Let me see. Yeah, no, they look a little steeper on the R1, but lower in terms of the how high the keycap is. So yeah, this is a HSA. It's kind of neat, to be honest. I mean, I kind of wonder if there was pre-shined GMK, if people would buy it. I feel like there would be people who would buy pre-shined WOB, right? It's kind of like cat, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying. I think I want to try these out just because I'm interested in seeing how the slick keycaps actually feel. So let's give it a shot. Yeah, it is super shined. I don't know what to expect, so let's give it a shot though. Why not? It literally sticks to your finger as you type. Yeah. Oh, I have to say, one criticism I have about these JTK trays, not just the sheer size of the trays themselves, because look at this thing. It's these things. Each row, not every row, but a lot of the rows have these inserts. And, like, I get it. You can hold a lot of keycaps in them, right? But this is wasteful. Like, this is just, let's make plastic for the sake of making plastic. You can use them for artisans, yes. You could use them for artisans because they're literally stem holders. They just hold the stems. Nice and snug. It's nice in that sense. Utility-wise, you know, okay. But, man, that's a lot of these things. Every keycap has it. So it's a lot of plastic. Anyway, just a little aside. I think that like row 1 doesn't have it, for example. So there's that. So toss like 5 of those in the box for me. Sure. You want to make like a little fridge. You can make like a fridge magnet out of it. You could actually just grab this, fill it with I mean, just put actually just pop a magnet in, and then like fill it with silicone or something to just hold the magnet in. And you could easily put that on like a fridge, like an artisan display. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of random. This much plastic waste is GMK's fever dream. I mean, they did go from plastic trays to the potato trays, so yeah, it's a little diff. But yeah, sure, I'll send you some at Mommy, because I don't need all this. It's just way too many of them. Actually, I might just bag these afterwards. Akko keycap holders are better? Oh yeah? Huh. Oops. Four column left side? Yeah, four keys for the left side, yeah. This board has, yeah. Row? You mean column? Four row? Oh, 4 row. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, like, yeah, 4 key, 4 row, I guess, yeah, sure. I do love me some Hyperfuse colorway, to be honest. Like, it is... Oh, this is like in the old Hyperfuse style, too, which is kind of neat. Like the GMK R1 or GMK R2 style, rather. So that's kind of neat. Oh wait, there's scoops. Use the scoops. No idea. This, and then space bars right here. Oh wow, quite a lot of space bars, huh? They have 2 3U as well. Ooh. It's the return key. What's this? 1.5? Oh, what am I supposed to put there? It's like a control or something. I don't know. I'll just put whatever to fill the space for now. This JTK set is amazing with 3 U's. Yeah, I mean it's nice to have all the compat, that's for sure. So I'll just put this there. I wanna like drop everything on the floors. Put it there. Alt graph? It doesn't have alt graph actually. Just has 2 regular alt keys. Alright. The layout for that right 1.5 is supposed to be delete? 1.5 you delete? Interesting choice. Oh, I missed the 1U there. Whoops. Let me get an FN key or something. Alright. Put some caps on this. Alright. So, I don't know, maybe some purple stuff. Purple. I don't know. It's kind of like a lighter purple. So, maybe the egg face here. Prime and fractal caps. Let's see. I mean, I guess I have this for fractal. Can put this skull. I think I'll put this and this sodi. Yeah, I like this sodi too. Alright, I think that's good. Oh, remember this guy? This guy I think it was like last stream or... Yeah, I think it might have been the Cycle 7. For now, I like glued the stem. But I was supposed to get a replacement at some point. But yeah, I did that. The stem had delaminated. Alright. Let's try it out. Alright, so let's move the mic over and try this. Okay. All right, here it is. Turn off the little fan here. Drink a sip of water. Just gotta stay hydrated. All right. So, let's try this out. I also realized there is no, let me program something different here. Wait, did I? Focus is off. Yeah, that too, I know. Purple underglow, huh? The underglow might not come through, but I can give it a shot. No, it gets pretty covered by the foam. The foam is covering it right now. Don't see it. Diego, is it total onesie unpacked? Oh, yes, it is. It's really hot in here, but yes, it is technically. Yes, it is. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, okay, fine. Alright, I'll be right back. Should have said no, it's not, but it's fine. I'll BRB. It's been a minute. Is one of the bottom LEDs not working? No, I think that's a caps lock indicator, which I don't have on, so that's probably why. Actually, that reminds me. Let me double check here. Yeah, that's. Is that num lock or is that scroll lock? I'm not sure. But yeah, I think that's caps lock. But yeah, it was working earlier. I can always check later. All right, I'll be right back. Hello friends, I am back. It's so hot. Oh my god. All right, we can get this going. Let's see, typing test. The mic is on, right? It's all good. All right, can give this a shot here. Focus is good. Alrighty, here we go. So right now we have some Everglide Aqua Kings. These are on a brass plate. There is a bunch of foam inside, plate foam as well as case foam. This is the AVA or AVA from Sneakbox, and right now we have these like pre-shined JTK HSA Hyperfuse keycaps, which is a bit of like a shorter kind of SA profile. It's a fully sculpted spherical, and yep, let's give it a shot. Here you go. Okay, redo. Ah, it's so hot. Yeah, it's a very like interesting sound. It's really muted though. I do think a lot of it does have to do with the foam also muting it a lot, along with the brass plate too. It's pretty stiff. The typing feel is actually a little less stiff from the gaskets, that's for sure. But it still does feel like a brass plate, which is pretty solid, bottom out wise. That said, it feels alright. Yeah. Curious how it is without the case foam? Yeah, we can try it with that. Alright, here are the mods. Whew. Oh my god, it's hot. Okay, I'm gonna take this off because it's super hot. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Sheesh. Alright, but I also got the chance to take a picture of Kiwi. So here, look. He's sleeping like a good boy. Look at him. Aw. He's just fully asleep. That's a good pupper. Yeah, he's so cute. Alright. We can try taking off the case foam, see how it sounds. I don't think it's gonna be too much different, but we'll see if it's actually the foam that's muting the sound a lot. You can always just check. After all, taking the case foam is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, take that out. If I redeem push-ups on Totoro, would I get banned? No, but I can't really do both as easily. But I mean, yeah, I could try doing push-ups, but you'll just have to trust me that I'm doing them on the side. Otherwise, you wouldn't know. Because there's no space here to like show it. Still pretty muted, I'd say. A little louder, actually. Not by too much, but a little bit. And oh, the underglow is off. Let's see, underglow effect. There you go. Much brighter. Yeah. So if we tried this. Oh, I forgot that the music was always playing, huh? Sorry they didn't catch that. How's your day been? Day's been good. Pretty good. Just a lot of organizing. That's pretty much what I've been doing the past few days. So alright, let's try it out without the case foam. Still pretty muted though, yeah. Still, I would say it's still pretty quiet, on the quieter side. So I imagine with maybe different keycaps it could sound a little bit different, but yeah, I would say it's like on the muted side, just probably because of the foam between the switches and the PCB plate. right? So yeah, there is plate foam. There should be, yeah, there should be a nice board for like an office space or something like that. So that's for sure. All right, but that's with the JTK set, which is kind of nice. Actually, I like it better than SA, regular SA. That's for sure. Just because it's a lot shorter, so it's pretty noticeable. It's pretty noticeable how much shorter it is. So yeah, I can show you here what it looks like. But this Hyperfuse set though, this pre-shine is like something else. The feeling is definitely a little bit on the stickier kind of side. That's it. Once you're typing, it's actually not too bad, but it's definitely a bit grippy because of the shine nature of the texture here. Definitely has a bit of grippiness to it, but it's not like really bad. Yeah, so that's what it looks like though. I'm off to bed. Glad I got to see it and hear it. Nice. Sounds good. Have a good night. But yeah, it does look nice with the underglow on. Since when was pre-shine a new thing? This is pretty recent. I think Novelties had a WOB HSA set, and then this is new. This is HSA profile. It's like, I mean, HSA profile is basically SA profile but shorter, and then this is like double shot, and then the glossy caps though, like that's like the feature of this whole JTK HSA thing. But yeah, WOB was run like in 2019, 2020 or something like that, and then recently there's been like more colorways being run. Yeah. My cam set from 2020 is like this. Oh yeah. But yeah, this one's made by JTK, not Creative. So does the case foam have cutouts for the LEDs? Yeah, it does. I think these are the ones. This. I think these are the LED cutouts, these smaller squares. Cam Oceanfront is another set with pre-glossed. Oh, okay, cool. So Creative sets also have the pre-gloss. That's cool. I never got interested in like spherical caps for a while, since like I stopped collecting any DSA or SA sets. But I mean, it's good to know. Yeah. Yeah, you can look at it from the side here. This is what the board looks like from the side. The keycaps do float a little bit. I'm not sure if I maybe didn't put them all the way in, so let me see. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, they do still float a little bit. I'm not sure if it's the case though. It might be the case too. The mounting. Wish there was a GMK Hyperfuse rerun. You would have to get that run through Bunny Lake and Originative probably. To get a GMK Hyperfuse rerun. Make 7.7mm standard. Is that the height between the plate and the top of the case? It came from JTK already shiny? Yeah, it did. It's like the feature of the set, pre-gloss. It's like that, yeah. It looks nice being uniform. It's kind of interesting. Sherry blocked the DCS Hyperfuse run, even though I don't think they really own that colorway. Yeah, it's one of those things that I guess Melissa from SP is giving them the benefits of. I don't know why, but I mean, if that's what SP says, then what can you do, right? If they're because they're the ones who are like, hey, like we need express permission from you know, Oko, Bunny. It's kind of weird though. Oh, it's not even SP? So why didn't they just go through with it? Yeah, I don't know. Like, why didn't they just order it through SP? Would SP have said no? Oh, they have that good. Oh, threaten legal action. Okay. Well, if you're threatening legal action and you can't follow through, then it is what it is. They let drop run it in DCX. I mean, there's probably a royalty there, so yeah. They do have a relationship with Drop too, so yeah. I mean, Drop can just pay royalties, which is normally how it goes with keycap sets and stuff. Anyway, that's what this looks like. Looks pretty nice. Nonetheless. Have you tried DCX? No, not myself. I think I saw it at one of the more recent meetups, but it's kind of close to GMK. But yeah, I don't like the kerning and some things about the font I don't love. But I mean, it's pretty good for the price, I think. And they've also been rerunning a lot of like classic colorways, relatively classic. So if you're into that, then I mean, go for it. Yeah, there's been some good colorways from DCX. Like there's like Deep Space now through them too. And like essentially what is like a Ski Data rerun, Dolce, and a few other things, right? So yeah, Wob, of course. Hey, 8K 2452, hello. How's it going? Thank you so much for the 2 months. All right, let's get that. Let's get that thumbnail pick. 3, 2, 1, boom. Looks nice. DC, when is Dolce R 5.1? I don't know. Probably not anytime soon. There's quite a lot of Dolce sets out there. I actually think there's some vendors who still have base kits. I think OneUp still has base kits. I think Project Keyboard finally did sell out of base kits. But there are a lot of Dolce R5 base kits out there, so I feel like a rerun is kind of like unnecessary at this point. Diego, when is Blue Alert? Blue Alert will happen. I can tell you that much. It will happen. I did get an okay from a vendor that it will be run at some point. Right now, they're currently holding off on running any GMK sets at the time. But it will be run in the near future. Near future-ish. But I mean, it's something that it's in the works. Yeah. And like I'll be posting an IC and all that kind of stuff later on. Yeah. I need the Hongo kit though. Yeah, not that many people purchased the Hongo kit actually, which I was kind of surprised. But that's people's fault, you know. It's like, what can you do? Diego's vendor, Mex & Co. No, it's not. And oh, if you're asking for Hongo for Blue Alert, I don't think that's gonna happen. It's probably going to run very similarly to how Red Alert R2 was run, which is going to be 2 kits to cover all the compatibility and extra options, and 1 kit to do stripes. So I want the blue stripes to be run, so yeah. And then like other things that I'm thinking about is R5 bottom row, text plus icon mods. Yeah, those are the main things. Text plus icon mods and R5 bottom row. And then I was asked by the previous runner of Blue Alert, who ran it with Originative, to keep the Win keys, the Win 98 style icons. So those are gonna stay. I will probably add, I'll see if I can remove some stuff to add the super keys in the different sizes, so 1 to 5, 1U, 1 to 5, and 1.5. But other than that, the Win keys are staying. Like the 1Us and the 1.25Us. What's next in the build queue? I have a Kepler to build. I have a new board called the ZX75. Canon Keys sent that over. And then I might be building a TKL sometime soon, and then I might build something personal sometime soon. Right now, actually, the queue is kind of empty. I have a few people sending stuff over, but I don't really say that I have it in the queue until I have it in hand, because otherwise it's like plans change. People say like, oh hey, I'll send it to you, and they don't end up sending it, and things like that happen all the time actually. Unsurprising lack of Topper in the queue. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, people can send Topper to mod or to build, but I mean, not many people do, so. $40s in base kit for Blue Alert, like 40's 3 key maybe. Is that what you want? Pairs, 3 key 40 support. It's possible. It's possible. Would just do, instead of ISO UK, probably do US terminal ISO, which would reduce keys by like 4 keys, I think, go away. Trim out a few other things. I think priorities might be putting 1.5 R5 super keys, and it's gonna be a little, I'll have to see about kitting. Kitting is gonna be a little bit more complicated. And also, I'm not the sole decision maker, so yeah, we'll have to see. How is it moving all the climb builds to your residence? I cleared my queue before moving here. Yeah, I did not have climb builds in the queue when I moved. I made sure to clear everything before I moved. Yeah, that's why for a while I closed my queue. I'll send you an LZ SE if I ever get one. Sounds good. Also, I mean, send me your RE too. I'll keep the RE, send you back the SE. Did you change your face cam? No. It's, well, I mean, it's the same body. I might have changed some settings a little bit. Like, I dialed in a slightly warmer white balance for it, so it's a little bit more, a little nicer for my skin. Skin tone. And then that's about it though. The quality seems so much better. Maybe it's because it's also closer up. I don't know. Also, yeah, I don't know. Might be a various factors. How do you spell gorgeous? Because that's what you are. I'm sure you are. Even more so gorgeous. Except you need to show up at meetups so people can confirm that. I heard that you haven't shown up at meetups, Kupo. Time to show up at meetups. Texas is bigger than the USA? It's very big, that's for sure. Are you going to any meetups this year? I'm going to the New York City one this coming Saturday? Sunday? Sunday? Saturday? Next weekend. Next weekend there's a New York City meetup and I'll be there. But I haven't planned for any traveling. Like I have no plans to travel to meetups at the time. I would have gone to Keep Life, but I ended up deciding not to because both my partner and I had a pretty big financial burden for like the housing situation, and like just like with the moving and all that, like plans were just a little bit difficult to make. So I decided against making the plans for sure, and so that's why I didn't end up buying tickets for Keep Life. I would have loved to go though, like meet a lot of people, and a lot of people are going, so that would have been fun. Rizma lives 30 minutes from the meetup spot and has gone to 1 in his total time in the hobby. How long has Rizma been in the hobby? I don't even know that. A few years? Is Cat basically a billionaire cattle rancher? Perchance. Buy me vinyl. Buy me resin. Anyway. Alright. So I think I'll probably wrap it up here. Don't think I have anything else for now. I did want to stream today though because I wanted to test the setup. It'll probably look like this for a little bit. We're waiting on shelving and stuff, and we need to get furniture and go furniture shopping. So for a while my background's gonna look like I'm in a closet. That's whatever though. Don't worry about it. It's just a small camera anyway. Other than that, I guess that's about it. I mean, this week I do plan on streaming a few times actually. I do have 2 builds coming up, and so you'll probably see me streaming this week to make up for my absence in the past few. Any cool resin show up, Diego? I think I already showed most of it in the chat, like in the Discord actually. There's that legendary Black Skull, the Aces Cosmo, yeah, and like a few other things, small things. Oh, a few blasks, I think, like dollar tacos, little blinks. Oh, these guys showed up recently. This is pretty cool. Stacked blanks. I already had the single shots, but I was missing this one and this one, and so these 2 I finally got. Yeah, I know that I haven't been streaming that much. Like I've definitely been absent for a bit. I miss it too myself, but at the same time, have to actually do this whole moving stuff, and it's like nobody else is gonna do it. So, yeah. There's Alps versions of those. Yeah, good luck finding them though. They're so hard to find. Is that HSA? Yes, it is HSA. This is the JTK HSA. Oops. Oh, I guess I should probably turn on the autofocus now. This is the... Huh? Is the autofocus off? Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, this is the HSA Hyperfuse. Click.io sense set. But yeah, look at this pre-gloss, boy. Yes, yeah, Cotton Badass has most of them, yes. Yeah, I think this looks nice with the gloss, to be honest. It looks kind of cool. I like it. Yeah. I think on the wob, it's a little bit much. I think it's especially because it's spherical, so like the surface area on it just looks different. I wonder if Oko will ever rerun HFO. Probably not. I think they ran like 3 rounds actually. Yeah, they ran. I have the first round, which had the teal accents, and then they ran it with purple accents, and again with teal accents. So they ran it like 3 times, technically. So yeah. I forget what Captain Badass. Yeah, CBA. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Is Kiwi still sleeping? Where's Kiwi? Oh, he left. I don't see him anymore. Might as well shine the numbers and effort for consistency. CPA equals cherry buckling spring Alps. Accurate too, technically. Alright, let's see who's streaming. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I see Mr. Joran as well as Clackbait currently doing a build. Mr. Joran is doing a bunch of stuff. Not sure exactly what, but I think he's building a mode board. And then Clackbait is doing a heavy grail. So Toper, if you want to see some Toper stuff. If Min is still here, you can check out some Toper. I see Lube switches. Mr. Chris, I guess. So we can raid whomever. Oh, Kona builds. Hello, Kate Kona. What's up? Lube? Yeah, sure. We can show some love over there. I'm sure they'll pass it onward too anyway. Lube switches. I don't think we've ever rated them before, so. Alright, cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here for tonight. I'll see you guys later this week. I'll be streaming the ZX75 that came in from Cankeys and Iquinix. I forget what the name exactly is, the brand name. And then I'll probably have a TKL, Kepler TKL to build later on too. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good start to your week. Have a good Monday. Don't get too many of the Monday scaries. Sleep well. And yeah, have a good last-ish week of July. I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy. Bye-bye.